Cambodian voters arrive early on Sunday morning at this polling station in Phnom Penh to cast their ballots for 125 members of parliament. Prime Minister Hun Sen's Cambodian People's Party took all seats in the last general election in 2018 and says it's won overwhelmingly again.
For me, everything seems normal. We haven't been forced to do anything. Everything's the same as before.
As a Cambodian citizen, my role is to cast a ballot, so I have to come to the polling station to elect my leaders.
But the United Nations has criticized the polls for failing to be inclusive, with some critics going as far as calling it a sham. With voters turning up at this polling station hour after hour, there is a semblance of an election. But analysts say none of the other parties participating present a credible challenge to Hun Sen's party, after the main opposition party, the Candlelight Party, was disqualified in May. Ahead of the election, Hun Sen, the world's longest-serving prime minister, said his son, Manet, could take his place within weeks. But Manet has kept his silence.
No commentary. I just come to work today.
Human rights activists believe Manet is likely to continue down the path his father has paved.
Manet's entire training is in the military, so he sees things from a military perspective first and foremost. And the second thing is that Hun Sen is not going away. He's going to still be around. He's going to be head of the Cambodian People's Party, and he's going to be looking over his shoulder.
The country's election commission says voter turnout was at more than 80%. Poll workers are tallying the votes, but there's near consensus among political observers. The election was over before it began. Barnaby, Al Jazeera, Phnom Penh.